singing that new song, which is a great song. All right, praising Yahweh Shemel Shah. You know, got enough pre-second. Better go back to that pre-second.
All right, just going back to that 2 Timothy 4, right? Because he said, prophesying, giving to the doctrine, exhort. So this is 1 Timothy 4 and 13. It says, till I come, give attendance to reading.
That's right, because you got to constantly wash your mind from all the filth and the pollution of this world. Everything that this world promotes is doubt. You know, it promotes this kingdom being forwarded. You know, it promotes women's lib being forwarded, the alphabet community being forwarded. That's why you have to give your mind, attendance to read it, so you can constantly come back and remind yourself of what Yahweh Shai is coming to bring.
You got it out.
And it says, this is 1 Timothy 4 and 13. Till I come, give attendance to reading, to exhortation, and to doctrine.
That's right. So we're exhorting brothers to continue in the faith. Right. You know, that's why we do these videos. That's why we do this. These lessons, these epistles are for the elect.
Exhortations.
You know, these exhortations are for the elect. You know, that they may be comforted.
Right.
It tells you in Thessalonians, wherefore comfort one another with these words.
That's right.
You know, so that's what we're doing. Was there any more than that,
but it's in the form of what? Prophesying.
Yep, that's right.
Remember the Lord said, I will send you the comforter. And what is known as the comforter? The Holy Scriptures, man.
Yep.
All right, because this is what eases us. This is what brings us understanding, all right, in the times that we in and the times to come.
Yep.
All right?
Because if you look out into the world and you look at TikTok, you know, YouTube shorts, people are talking, oh, you know, things are going to get real bad, but there's no hope in their doctrine.
Right.
There's no solution in their doctrine.
There's no way out.
There's no way out.
Right. But the Lord give us a way out, man. All right, because understand Isaiah 33 and 6.
That's right.
You know, wisdom and knowledge should be us to build our times, man. All right? In Psalms 91 chapter, the truth is the way out.
That's right.
You know, you got to come back to the realization who you are, call upon the true name, all right? And Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Fear the Most High, keep His commandments, because what? That's the whole duty of man. This is your way out. There's no other way. But by making your body a what? A living sacrifice. All right? Romans 12. Okay? Go ahead. Is it on that? Go ahead, bro.
This is Psalms 40 and verse 3. And it says, and He hath put a new song in my mouth, even praise unto our power.
Yep.
Many shall see it and fear and shall trust in the Lord.
That's right, that new song. This song is uplifting the names of Yahweh Shemel Shai.
That's right.
Yahweh Shai, he triumphed over, he got the victory over death. You know, and the Most High gave us Yahweh Shai, you know, a sacrifice to us all. You know, and we're very grateful, right? And now that we have the understanding of what to come, we can prepare our minds. You know, that's why brothers in that serious mode. You know, we in the house of feasting. You know, we're in the house of mourning, crying out to our God to bring forth these prophecies. Why do you think this year is called the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble? You guys want bad things to happen? You know, you guys don't want America to get better, the economy to bounce back? No. You know, we want this kingdom to be over.
Right.
You know?
There's 2 Peter's 3 and I think 3 and 11. We said hasten in the coming of our Lord.
Yep.
We hope for a new heaven and a new earth that dwell in righteousness.
That's right.
All right, that's what we hasten in. So yes, we want this place to be destroyed. Why? Because we can finally be in our rest.
Yep.
You know, these niggas right now, what got them? All right, Ecclesiastes 7 and 7. You know, because we understand that we've been oppressed. We say not when they say surely oppression making a wise man mad. So you're not upset right now, then you're in a world of trouble.
Yep.
But here it is, the gift destroyed the heart. All right, and what's some of these gifts? Technology. You know, growing up in the world, we ain't had no motherfucking cell phones. You know what I'm saying? We had no cell phone. How you get in contact with a person, you had to go to their house. Now it's all about a touch of a button.
Yep.
That destroyed the minds of the people. You know?
PlayStation 5.
Huh?
PlayStation 5. You all day complaining about the job, but shit, I'm gonna go home and play the game.
I'm gonna go
though.
exactly.
I'm going to get on that game. I'm gonna be good once I get on that game.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly, but then you got the women. You know what I'm saying? See, these gifts destroyed the minds of our people. Because remember in Baruch, it said that we were not sent here to be destroyed by discretion, but we moved the Most High around.
Yep.
You see that? So our people right now is being buffooned and being bamboozled. All right? You got to know how.
So it said, many shall hear this new song and fear and trust in the Lord, and that's the remnant.
That's
you know,
it.
coming back. Let's get that Timothy, 2 Timothy 4, and start verse 2 again.
Okay, come.
This is 2 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 2. Preach the word, be instant in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine.
That's right. So we're reproving and we're exhorting. You know,
You got to break it.
we're exhorting our people. You know, really, it's like exhort. Yeah, exhort with all long suffering.
Come, this is 2 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 2 again. It reads, preach the word, be instant in season, out of season.
Like today, you know, it's kind of out of season. You know, that's why brothers are getting a little bit more under the shelter because, you know, drizzling out here. It's cold, you know. It may not look cold on the camera, you know. You in the comfort of your own home. It's cold out here. You
Right.
know, we out of season right now, but the Lord has a spirit on us because we believe, you know. You know, we believe that Yahweh Shai is going to reward those for this sincere labor of love. That's why we out here. You know, and we fear the Lord. We want to be obedient. We want to serve Yahweh by Shema Shai to the best of our ability. So we're reproving our people, correcting them, showing them the path, showing them where they need to go. As Yahweh Shai said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. You know, so if you want any type of recognition in the eyes of the Heavenly Father, you got to go through Yahweh Shai. He's teaching us on what we need to do to get glory from the Heavenly Father Yahweh. You got it.
Come, it says in 2 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 3, for the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine.
So the time will come, and that time is now. As you got guys that used to be part of Great Millstone, you know, coming up with a new name of the Heavenly Father, a new name of His Son. You know, you got guys saying that all nations can be saved, right? Esau can be saved. You know, we got proof, you know. So you got men that are not enduring sound doctrine. When fiery, you have the parable of the sower. You know, some fell upon stony ground. You know, some by the wayside. You know, so once things get hard in this truth, men can't endure. You know, they give up the fight. You know, you got it.
Come, and it says in verse 3, for the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lusts shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears.
You can have long hair, you know, in the camp. You know, you can have a t-shirt garment on. You only gotta go outside when it's warm. You know, that's these guys. You know, that's these multitude of believers heaping to themselves these false leaders. You know, because it's something sweet. It sounds good. It sounds okay, so this is like a black thing, or this is like Christianity with an Israelite twist to it. Because you guys still say Christ. You know?
Right.
What was you reading? 2 Timothy 4:4.
So really, it don't shake Jake's mind up. Because they still used to the same deception.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They still used to the same deception. But when you come with Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, it become order with that.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a requirement you have to meet with them names, man. But here it is, you turn to these people that they are Israelites, but the name's still the same as Christ. You know? No, man. All right? That's why the Lord said to Jeremiah, He would send a true pastors.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? According to His heart, that will feed you with true knowledge and wisdom and understanding. Why? Because we have the same mindset as Yahweh. You know? And Yahweh Shai brought that out in John. You know, what thou hast given me, I have given them. And who he give? He gave it to the elect. You see? So we're going to speak the same doctrine. All right? You got it, though.
The 2 Timothy 4:4. And they should turn away their ears from the truth. It should be turned unto fables.
That's right. Fables are basically lies.
Yeah.
You know, something man just made up. It just sound good to him.
That's it.
A spirit hopped on him.
That just sound good.
You know, it sound good. You know, it's fair. All nations should be saying. I got a little white girl at the house. You know, she cooked, she cleaned for me. I want
Right.
her to be saved too. Why
Right.
she ain't gonna get saved? You know?
Yeah.
Jacob's very vain, you know?
Yup. 2 Timothy 4:4 again. And they should turn away their ears from the truth. It shall be turned unto fables.
Yeah.
That's
Lies. That bag of Jeremiah 9:6.
Yeah.
I'm glad that for you. Go ahead.
Good.
Verse 5. But watch thou in all things, endure afflictions, do the work of evangelists.
That's right. We're marking them. You know, we come out here and telling our people, avoid these guys, right? And we're teaching the truth. You know, what you really need to do to obtain salvation. You know what this truth is really all about. A Jew is not one outwardly, but one inwardly. It's a changing of the mind.
Yep.
That's that new creature. You know, the way you think, the way you move, the way you look at things will be changed through the washing of the water of the word.
Yep. Because if I can add, because even James said, don't be hearers of the words only, but be doers also, man.
Right.
So back in 2 Timothy 4:5, but watch thou in all things, endure afflictions, do the work of evangelists,
That's right.
make full proof of that ministry.
That's right. So we're making full proof of our ministry, you know, and starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. You know, anything that's not it. This is it. You know,
Right.
this is how you break down the Gentiles. You know, this is the mystery of the Gentiles. This is what Revelation.
Gospel.
Yeah, this is what Revelation, the 7th chapter is talking about.
Right.
You know, where it talks about the great multitude.
Yeah. I did, real quick. This is Jeremiah 9, and I'm starting at 5. Now I started at 6. Take ye heed, every one of his neighbor, and trust ye not in any brother, for every brother will utter supplant, and every neighbor will walk with slander. And that's what you got, you know, dealing with these pastors and preachers. You know, it said every brother will utter supplant, you know. When it says, and they will deceive every one his neighbor, and will not speak the truth.
Damn.
You see that? They will not speak the truth. And that's why the scriptures say, why tremble without ways to seek love. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously, that's what they doing. They're not speaking the truth.
That's right.
They supplant for what? Vain lucre's sake. You know? And it says, he will not speak the truth. They have taught their tongue to speak lies and weird themselves to commit iniquity.
That's right. So Jake, they have taught their tongues, their speech. They have meditated on what they ought to say to how to lie.
Hey, and you got that in the pulpit, in these holy houses.
Yep.
That's why the Most High said in Acts 7:24, 7:48, the Most High dwell not in temple made with hands.
Yep.
Because when you go into these holy houses, these churches, they all speaking lies. We grew up in a Christian church, Baptist church, and not once ever we have learned that we were the true Israelites.
Nope.
The Lord was a so-called black man. To this day, they still teach you that the Lord is a so-called white man. He still got that fucking pain, you know what I'm saying, on the ceiling.
Yep.
You see? So they did that when they go into what they did the school they go to. I know the Pastor Hart called it cemetery,
Yeah.
but the seminary school.
Yeah, seminary school.
Because they being taught them lies to come out and push forth the same lies, and they being taught by who? The so-called white man.
Yep.
You see? But did Yahweh Shai go to the school?
Yeah,
Did the apostles go to the school?
he
No.
didn't.
Acts the 3rd chapter.
Yeah,
The
these
Spirit was
unlearned
given that to
men.
them.
Yeah.
You see? So it says, but in their heart lays his way. Now this the point right here. Thy habitations is in the midst of deceit. Through deceit they refuse to know me, said the Lord Yahweh.
Yes, the prophets and their followers refuse to know Yahweh Shema Shai.
Yep.
Because they don't even consider his ways. You know, we here it is, we're telling you this is what you need to do. Now that ain't it.
Right.
That ain't it. You know? We telling you this is the way. You know?
Yep.
Walk in it. All hell's gonna break loose in your lifetime. You know, you gotta prepare your mind for it. You gotta endure. You know, yeah, you know, but Christian, you know, they building the church, they building a school up here. You know, we think about going to school, you know, starting businesses, forwarding our life in this kingdom.
Right.
You know, when this kingdom goes its way out, you know,
Quick.
everything, I mean, cities around America are dying. That's why you having people moving, you know, people from California moving to the East Coast.
Relocate.
People are relocating, you know, because cities around America are dying, you know.
That's right.
Guess that's St. John 8.
This John 8 and 44. You are. I start 43.
Okay, yeah.
It said, "Why do you not understand my speech? Even because you cannot hear my word."
That's right, because ye haven't been given the eyes to see and the ears to hear.
Yeah.
You know? That's why I said, blessed are your eyes for they see and your ears for they hear.
Right.
Right? Because many righteous men have desire to see the things that you see. You know? And what is that? The signs leading up to this is the time when Yahweh Shai will return. We get into some prophecies. You know, this would be the time that Yahweh Shai will return.
That's it.
Right? This is it. Go ahead.
It said 44. You are of your fathers the devil, and the lust of your father you would do.
That's right. So Jacob's of their father, the devil. You got a piece of pie, you know. They're cut up. They're cut up those slices,
Yeah,
right?
Yep.
You want to say
Now,
something?
they from the same cloth.
Yeah,
If you think about these sellouts, they act just like Edomites, man. Like TD Snakes, Puffy, so forth and so on, man. They rob and steal just like Esau, man.
Yeah.
Do a whole bunch of dirt behind doors,
Yeah.
and they act. I'm holier than thou. They put the suit on.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, they fought their brother, man. And so forth and so on, man. Covet. So it said, you are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you would do.
That's right. So you are your father of the devil, and the lust of your father you will do.
Yep.
Right, so they're chasing after the lust of Esau Edom. You know, the things that he has to offer our people.
Yep.
Now. You know, why wait?
Right.
You know, you want some type of pleasure? Get on these devices. You know, you want some type of it's a device in your hand. It's meant to stimulate your mind. You know, that's why you gotta. Everything's a war. You know.
Everything.
But it's like I'm gonna start going grocery shopping so I don't eat out and eat bad. But now you got a house full of chemicals. You know, you gotta prevent yourself from overeating. You know, it's all a war. It's a play on the flesh in this kingdom. That's what this kingdom has to offer.
Yeah, it's a play on what? Your flesh, like we were saying, your lust, especially what? Social media.
Yep.
That's what, brother, it's good to go on social media to detox, man. To get off that shit. Because what's on it? Ass shaking videos and nothing good, you know, for your spirit, really, man.
That's right.
You know? Then it say,
It's gonna say the flesh profiteth nothing.
yep. He was a murderer from the beginning and abode not in the truth because there is no truth in him.
That's right. And Jacob is killing their people spiritually, you know, by teaching them lies,
Right.
by not preparing them to the battle. You know, the enemy is coming and they like, oh, they took a backdoor deal to open the gate and let the enemy in, you know, and to skate all free, you know, but we're out here to tell those false prophets in Esau Edom that covenant that they have made, the Heavenly Father is going to put an end to it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
The covenant with death is going to be disannulled. When Esau Edom, when the Lord put the spirit on Esau Edom to roll on Jake, those false prophets are going to be in the midst of it.
Yep.
Look at Diddy and
TD.
TD Snakes. You know, that's an example of someone who sells out and who's getting thrown under the bus now.
Yeah, cause one thing about Esau, you like a throwaway pistol, man, in the eyes of Esau, man. Esau used you and throw you away. He did it with many celebrities, R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, so forth and so on. Then you had one church doing the swag surfing.
Oh.
They're not preparing their congregation to what the times that is coming, man.
Right.
Oh,
You know,
that's
people-
uncertain sound.
Yeah, uncertain sound, man. So what, we blowing that trumpet, telling you what? All hell about to break you. Catastrophic events is coming. But this pork chop pastor, it's like another club. Right? That's why the Lord said, well, I do it not in temples made with hands. Wisdom cried out. She uttered her voice in the streets. So the true church is out here, man. And it start with treating your body as a living sacrifice, man. These pork chop pastors ain't one of you doing the bird walk, swag surfing,
Right.
the crank this
The Duggan.
soldier boy, the Duggan in
Yeah.
the church.
Because what does church mean? It means ecclesies, which means to call out.
Wait,
Call within.
Oh yeah, we're calling people, we're calling out of the crowd to come in, to gather themselves within. So,
And that was Yahweh shot when you go into Matthews.
Yeah.
10, he said, go on the highways and the hedges and beg them to the marriage their house may be filled.
Yeah.
Which bag up Proverbs 1 and 20. Wisdom cry without,
Yeah.
she utter her voice in the streets. Because what we're doing, we're crying out to them to what? To bring them in.
yeah. To what? Come back onto your how much my shot.
That's right.
Come in the house of the Lord so you can be safe. You know? But they started their year all playing and shit. They think 2024 gonna be full of prosperity.
Right.
But it ain't.
But you know, Jake had the same fucking remnant every goddamn New Year.
yep.
You know what I'm saying? They never have different how can I say? They never have different goals. It's always
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah, new year, new me.
Yeah, it's the same.
This bullshit. Hey, new year, new me, same me.
Because when you, I'm sorry, brother. When you look at the society, when you look at society, every month is a holiday. There's a holiday
Pretty
for every
much.
month.
Yep.
You know, August time is the only. You know, August is back to school. You know, so every month got a holiday. You know, that's why the bread and circus is constant.
Folly.
The folly is set in great dignity.
That's it.
Uh-huh. I got the precept for you.
Alright.
We finish on that?
Let me finish this.
Okay.
It said he was a murderer back in John 8 and 44. He was a murderer from the beginning and abode not in the truth because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it.
Right.
Yeah, so Jake is speaking lies, right? Yeah, Jake in his spirit just speaking lies, and they can't abide in the truth. It's because what's in you is what comes out of you,
That's
Right.
it.
right? And the Heavenly Father from the beginning has appointed time. What was always in us will come out. You know, and we will speak these words. We will be activated. We will be rendered active in our minds.
This 2 Peter 3 and 1. He said, now, beloved, this epistle I not write unto you, which stir up your pure mind by the way of remembrance. This is what? You once knew this when you go into James?
That's right.
You know? So we once knew this. But as you spoke on it earlier, we had discontinued from our inheritance. We had fell away from knowing the Heavenly Father, knowing the judgment of the Lord. But now, Baruch 2 and 32 is coming to play. See, that's prophecy that we living in right now. In the land of our captivity, we shall remember ourselves and call upon the name of Yahweh Shema Shah. You see, we living in prophecy now.
Right.
You know?
Is that right? We circling the walls of Jericho.
That's right.
You know, what are they doing? What are they doing? Like blowing that trumpet.
That's right. Because we speaking these things to existence. Then that's the power of Yahweh Shema Shah.
Yeah.
All right? We can just say some words. All right? And you actually see it manifest in the earth. That's the power of the Lord.
Yeah.
All right? I got it.
Go ahead.
This is 1 Corinthians 14. You can get it out. You can do a little warm about. 1 Corinthians 14 and start at 7.
Now I gotta go,
Yeah, start at 7.
This is 1 Corinthians
This paraphrase.
chapter 14, starting at verse 7. It says, in even things without life, giving sound.
Oh, things without life is the sound. Your car, basketball, you know,
Yep.
trumpet, they don't have life. The trees, when the wind blows, don't you hear it?
Yep. That's right.
But they don't have life. We have life. You see? But they're giving a sound though. All right? Go ahead.
This is 1 Corinthians 14 and 7. And even things without life, giving sound. Rather, pipe or harp, except they give a distinction in the sounds, how shall it be known what is pipe or harp.
That's right. That's why Yahweh. That's why the scripture say, in Habakkuk the 2nd chapter, make it plain upon table
Yeah,
that
too.
he may run that readeth it.
Yeah,
We're making
yeah.
it very plain. Jacob's trouble's coming. And with a collapse of society comes chaos, anarchy, lack of food coming in, lack of things going out, and war, pestilence. These are things that are coming to the city near you. Yeah, brother, Ezekiel 7:14. You got it,
Go
brother.
ahead, Doc.
This is First
But
Corinthians.
going to that distinctive sound, it really to put people on point, on game.
Yep.
Because it's a certain sound you listen, just like we had remember we heard earlier twice, the fire truck.
Oh yeah.
So that sound is a distinctive sound because you understand exactly what's going on.
Exactly.
A house on fire.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You hear the ambulance, it's a distinctive sound that damn, somebody in danger, somebody about to die,
Yep.
somebody injured.
Yep.
Police sound. Damn, something happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a distinctive sound that we hear. Look, see how he manifest, he bring it, he show you. But these the sound that we heard, okay, we know what's going on. So here it is, the prophets on the highways and the hedges singing that new song, but we bring out the distinctive sound. Why? Because this is the time. The kingdom of heaven is at hand, and your salvation is nearer than you believe.
That's right.
So we wanted to tell you of the great and dreadful day you have by Shema Shah to what? To prepare you.
That's right.
You see? That's that distinctive sound that you want to hear. But do they have ears to hear? No.
And it's beautiful because if I may add, yeah, because in the police, the ambulance, and the fire, they all sirens.
Right.
But it's a distinction between all three of them sirens. The police, woo, woo, woo. And you got the ambulance, woo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to have them ears to hear it, them spiritual ears to know, hey, what sound.
Yeah, exactly. What's going on?
Come on.
Yeah,
So you can prepare yourself.
So what sound been playing out now?
Come on.
War sound.
War.
Pretty much danger. Because
Yeah.
that's what time we're living in, war. Shit, Hamas hospital still getting blown up. Churches still getting blown up over there.
Yeah, 'cause what's going on the news spot?
Oh yeah.
I had took a picture.
Oh,
It
yeah.
said
News
stop.
spot.
It say Israel stop Gaza from killing
Killing the
Protest.
people. Yeah, killing the
Protest over there.
You know?
people. Yep. Wars and rumors of wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're protesting over there. Yep.
Yeah, on
They-
the block, man.
Hey, like you posting in the chat,
Yeah.
North Korea or South Korea
Uh,
said 200.
North Korea sends 200 ballistic shells to South Korea.
So it's just the
Other
spirit
night.
of war out here,
That's
man.
right. That's right.
Cause hey, you still got Russia and Ukraine. That didn't stop. Just because they beefing in Israel, they don't mean
Exactly.
they gonna stop.
Yeah.
That beef continues, man. It ain't gonna stop, man.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Doc.
So this is back in 1 Corinthians 14 and verse 8 though. For if the trumpet give an uncertain sound, who shall prepare himself to the battle?
Go ahead, Doc.
No, say
Like this,
Everybody try to get it in.
hey, but like these poor church pastors or these false Israelite
That's right,
characters,
brother.
leaders, man.
Yeah.
They're not preparing the congregation to the battle.
That's right.
Because even 2 Ezra 16 chapter, it said prepare yourself to the. Can we get 2 Ezra 16 and 40 real quick? Because they're not preparing themselves, man. Because the Lord told us be pilgrims upon the earth. And what's a pilgrim? Someone that's seeking a miracle.
That's right.
But you got some guys don't believe in miracles. They say Yahweh did witchcraft. They don't believe in miracles.
Right.
Man. So what type of salvation they gonna receive? Nothing. Go ahead.
This 2 Ezra chapter 16 and verse 40. Oh my people, hear my word.
It said, "Oh my people, hear my word." My people speaking to the Israelites, man, from Judah all the way down to Issachar, which being so-called Negroes, blacks, Hispanics, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man.
That's right, bro.
Of
Right.
course, his people have been scattered due to the curses whose spirit goes back to Israelite. That's why this gospel got to be preached throughout the four corners of the earth. Then what? The end. We're living at the end. The end is pretty much playing out.
Right.
Because knowing this in the last days, perilous times should come. We're living in this time, man.
Right, bro.
Love of many, resting cold, so forth and so on, man. Go ahead.
This is 2 Ezra 16 and 40. Oh my people, hear my word. Make you ready to thy battle.
Make you ready to that battle. So the Lord always preparing ourselves, making us ready. We try to prepare others, man, to come inside the house. Jay, get your ass in the house before the street lights come on. That's pretty
Right.
much what we were saying. Before the dark comes.
That's it.
What is that? The night it first spent.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
what's that? Romans 13th chapter.
Yeah.
So pretty soon, once the final word comes, it's over with, man. So you're not gonna find us out here when all hell break loose, man. No, go ahead.
And it says, "Oh my people, hear my word. Make you ready to thy battle,
Uh-huh.
and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth."
So what's coming? Evils, and that's what we blowing the trumpet. Jeremiah 28. You know?
Yeah. Because that battle going to war. And you understand, the Lord said in Philippians, put on the whole armor.
That's right. Yeah.
Put on the whole armor of the Most High. You know, so they're going with the breastplate, the shield, the helmet.
Yep.
You know, you got to be suited and booted in the truth.
Yeah.
That's right. 'Cause
You know?
it's a spiritual war before it's a physical war.
There you go.
Because it's a battle of the mind. You know?
That's right.
You know, the Yahweh Shai is coming back to judge the inward parts of men. You know, so the battle first starts in your mind.
That's
With
it.
you gotta overcome and conquer that flesh, those desires, that old man. That's who you at war with. You know? That's why things that come out of you be like, damn, why do that? That's the old man trying to get back up in there, trying to get back in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. So hey, go
Yep.
back to the Corinthians.
If I may add to that, it said even as pilgrims upon the earth. That word pilgrim in the old etymology is a sojourner,
Yeah.
on a traveler on the way to a holy place.
It's like you just pass it through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you pass through something, you watch the Book of Eli, right? When you watch that movie, he had a backpack.
Yeah.
You know, he stopped by a city. He didn't know. Let me collect all 10 gallons of water and carry it with me.
Right.
You know, he already had enough baggage. You know, the cross that we're bearing, that's all we can carry. We don't got time for a career over here. You know, this over here. You know, we all we gotta do is carry the cross. You know, that's all we got time for.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, even like doomsday prepping, right? Hey, the scripture say, what's that? Luke the 17th chapter. Remember Lot's wife. Don't go back to the city, to the housetop.
Yep.
And all this stuff. Don't go back for your stuff. And when you go into that blue letter, that what stuff goes right back to the woman. The Most High look at your like your woman like stuff, cause your woman might not be with you in the last days, man. Remember Lot's wife.
Yeah.
You gotta continue traveling, man.
That's right, bro.
You know.
Yeah. I got a quick one.
So go ahead, then we go back to the Corinthians.
This is Matthew 24 and 44. It says, "Therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not."
Right, be ye also ready in the hour that you think not, because no man know the time, the hour, the day, the year, the month. You know, because Jake knew. Jake was bullshit all the way up to that time. You know, so we don't know.
Yeah.
That's why the Lord said, "Well, I come in. It's a thief of the night. I come back. It's a thief of the night." So blessed is that man who we found watching, man. So we gotta stay ready, right?
The parable of the talents, he was like, I knew that was an austere man. The men that flipped those talents, they was, oh, this guy ain't playing. This man, our Lord is not playing.
Nah, he
I
ain't
gotta
playing.
flip them talents. You know, I can't play with this money my Lord gave me.
right,
He
bro.
expecting a return on his investment.
He want to flip it.
Yeah.
Even like, I want to use the example, but like dope head, dope boys.
Yeah, it's
know?
a corner analogy, but
Yeah.
you know that's how you get people to see.
Yeah,
They
trying
use the analogy.
yeah, trying to make $20 to $200.
Yeah,
Trying
flip
to
it.
flip it and want to
Yeah.
increase, man.
Hold to an 8.
Yeah.
You know, because even with time, you know, time is a resource. You know, and people are like, damn, I wish I had more time.
Yeah.
You know,
Time
people
is
are like, I need more time. You can't make more time. You have to be more proficient with your time.
Yep.
You gotta sacrifice things, you know, so you can get more time on what's important to you. And that's the truth. That's what's important to us.
Like a man on fire.
Yeah, knowing the times, how time to wake out of sleep.
That's it.
Time is money. And that's the most precious thing you can give to the Lord. Because it's Saturday, it's cold out here. It was a little drizzling at first.
But we at work.
Hey, we serving the Lord.
Right.
This
This
is
our
other
job.
people. It's cold out here. You still seeing, you know, ass naked women up the street,
Right.
walking, going to eat some chicken, walking Bill Street, getting drunk. So look at how they spend their time, man.
Yeah.
So we could have spent time laying in bed, you know?
But like you say,
Netflix
store
and
up your
chill.
treasure up in heaven.
Yeah.
So this is our spiritual bank account as we continue to come out here and work. Remember, we are laboring. This is known as a vineyard. All right? As we
Yeah.
continue to plow.
That's right.
You see?
That's right.
We labor
Yeah.
for that penny.
Time is money.
There you go. There you go.
You got it.
I'm just gonna finish it off. It says, St. Matthew 24:44, therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour ye think not the Son of Man cometh.
Yeah.
You know, you got a lot of fallouts too, you know, when they thought at the, you know, Lord ain't coming back.
Right, yeah.
You know?
Yep.
You know, I don't think the Lord coming back, you know, and then what, they fell out, you know, so we can't have the mindset of the Lord taking too long. 2020, 2021, that's gonna be the year. 2022, this is gonna be the year. We hope it's the year, you know, but we also hope that the Lord just keep the spirit on us to
But-
keep pushing.
Yeah.
But that's why he said in Habakkuk 2 and 3, he said, though it tarry, wait for it. So it don't matter how long it take, nigga, the Lord said wait.
That's right.
You know what
the
I'm
Lord
saying?
said, wait.
Hey,
Oh.
you got it.
Oh, if I may say, just like Saul, you know, he was supposed to wait for Samuel.
Exactly.
He was supposed to wait for Samuel for the sacrifice.
Yeah.
He was like, well, you was taking too long, so I went ahead and did it.
Yeah.
He's just like, you know, damn, what is this dude doing? You know, he didn't follow, you know, he lost patience.
Yeah,
right
because
there.
patience possess your soul.
And your page possessing yourself.
You see? Through patience. So here it is. Yeah, it may seem like it's taking long, but understand what the Lord said. Be patient. Wait. What the Lord said? Wait
Wait.
upon me. It was Yahweh Shah. He said, wait upon me till I rise up against the prey.
Yeah.
You see that? Because it's the Lord Yahweh will, do I say it's determination to gather the nation together, right? Just what? Just to do them, man.
That's right.
So we gotta wait on the Lord.
There's a lot of things happening behind the scenes that we can't see. The angels, Yahweh Shai,
working.
they working. Yahweh Shai ain't just sitting there. The angels ain't just standing there. They working in the heavens.
Yep.
You know, having things move around in the earth.
Hey, matter of fact, this is a good example. A play. You know, go to a theater. You know what I'm saying? And when they close the curtains, cause you know they got different scenes.
Mm-hmm.
And the people in the and the people in the audience, they gotta wait.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they just did one play, and then they closed the curtain, so the people in the audience, they probably got something to drink or something. You know, some might be angry or whatever,
they change
but
it
behind the
to-
curtains,
Yeah.
you got motherfuckers moving, doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Gotta set this up, take this away, set that up, move everything around, and then they open the curtain back up. The next play,
So we can't see behind the scenes.
we can't see behind the
it.
scenes.
That's it.
You see that?
But we know they working though.
But we know they working.
Hey, cause you in the audience, you see
The
legs deep.
shadows.
That man
It's
went
the shadows.
The shadows.
Yeah, in the shadows.
Oh.
Yeah, so the shadows the sign, which is what? Prophecy, because we see them.
Yeah.
You see?
Like we see chariots. I never forget that chariot we saw on Riverside that was going this way.
Oh,
west.
yeah.
Oh, that motherfucker turned around.
That motherfucker stopped. It ain't turn around, it
No,
stopped.
it's like it bang back.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, bro, an airplane can't do that.
Nah,
A
airplane.
helicopter can't do that.
Airplane.
Motherfucker, I'm talking about, bro, the motherfucker,
It
bro,
bangs
look, I
back.
forgot something. Like it just bangs back. It can't nothing do that but the chariot.
Yep.
Yeah? What you gotta know, huh?
Oh, so what? Yeah.
This is Sirach, better known as Salaki. This is Sirach, chapter 2 and verse 14.
What 13 say?
I started at 13. This is Sirach, chapter 2 and 13. It says, woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not.
Right, he believe in that. You faint-hearted. You start down. You start giving up. You in that weak spirit.
Yeah.
Just like we talking about pilgrims, right?
Right.
You can't look back, cause those that look back ain't fit for the kingdom of the Most High, man.
That's right.
So no looking back, man.
That's why Scripture say, let this mind be in you that was in Yahweh Shai.
Ooh, there you go.
You know,
Let's
he
go.
that endured the sufferings,
Yeah.
right? And the whole time, Yahweh Shai, I'm gonna get that glory. The glory that I had from the beginning, I'm gonna get that.
Yeah.
That's what he wanted.
I want that back again. Yeah. Hey, it's John 17 chapter. Go ahead.
This is Ecclesiastes, on Sirach,
Creaticus.
chapter 2, verse 13. It says, woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. therefore shall he not be defended.
Right, you're not gonna be defended. Meaning what? Protected. So when all hell break loose, that standard ain't gonna be lifted for you, man. You're gonna be caught out the vulnerable,
Gonna
man.
be a sad day.
Yes, a sad day for a lot of our people, man.
A lot of people.
See, don't talk about in Miami, the mall, they're seeing 10 foot, 8 foot
Oh yeah,
shadows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
When I first seen it, I was like, man, I don't know if there's some bullshit in that.
Right.
It could be or could be real.
Right.
But the point is what?
Yeah, I had
They
heard
wasn't
about that.
ready. It put them at the same
I had
place.
heard, though.
Yeah.
The Lord said I was smite Egypt is before, man.
Right.
2nd Ezra, 15th chapter.
Yep.
But this is the start. We only in the 6th day
Mm-hmm.
of 2024, so more things gonna come.
Yep.
This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 2 and 14.
Yup.
It says, woe unto you that have lost patience.
So woe, W-O-E, go back to what? To destruction.
Right.
So woe unto you that have lost patience, that cannot wait. It say Limitations, the 3rd chapter, is good for a man to wait quietly and hope for the salvation of our Lord. What for fair facing? You gotta both quietly wait for the salvation. We can't avenge ourselves.
Yes, sir.
You see, all we gotta do what? Prophesy and wait. Go ahead. So woe unto you that have lost patience. See, our people think the Lord is like Taco Bell, put him in the box, it's his own action figure. No, it can't be like that, man. You on his time, man. He not on your time, you on his time.
Exactly.
And this is a thing of faith, you know. If you could, an angel just came to your door and and showed himself in his glory, you can be like, oh, we gonna win.
Right.
You know what I mean? See that, you be like, damn, look at him.
Yeah, because but that's in 1 Kings, ain't it? Well,
Oh, 2 Kings 6.
this 2 Kings 6.
When Elisha,
Listen, yeah, afraid, yeah.
He said, open the understudy's eyes. We can see the chariots and the angels. We like, oh, damn, look at that.
Right.
Ain't no way we losing.
So that's why you say it's a thing of faith. Because we can't see it, but through faith we can see it. And we know they there.
That's right.
You know?
What you done with that?
No, this is back in Sirach chapter 2, verse 14.
Yep.
Woe unto you that have lost patience. And what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you?
Like, what you gonna do? You can't do nothing, really. You gotta just sit there and take the rebuke. Because no excuses. There should be no cloak for their sins.
Right.
So no excuses when the Lord show up, man. Well, Lord, I ain't know how. Lord ain't hearing none of that,
Right.
man.
I thought that you thought. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna get a lot of niggas in trouble because you thought.
You assume.
Right.
Hey, what assume? Go back in the word. You make an ass out of you
Yeah,
and me. Something to that effect. That's exactly what it is. You really make an
You
ass
thought,
out of
what is that?
yourself.
You thought wrong.
Yeah.
You know?
You're supposed to just obey.
There you go.
You're not supposed to think. You're supposed to obey.
But that's how you know that they learned the way of the heathens, because that's how Esau was.
Right.
You know?
I
He
thought
didn't just obey.
Yeah.
You know?
I thought this birthright wasn't gonna profit me anything.
Exactly. And that's how Jake is. That's why Jake's so quick to sell their soul.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Trying to escape the curse. Nigga, you can't escape the curses, nigga.
Yeah, they chased the bag for Esau.
Yeah, exactly.
But not the spiritual bag. You know?
Go ahead, and then we go back to that 1 Corinthians 15. I mean 1 Corinthians 14. That certain sound.
Okay.
You got something real quick? Or
Yeah.
we go back to that certain sound. Finish that out. Feel like 2 more verses.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 2 more verses.
It was 1 Corinthians 14.
That when we start. Okay. This is back in 1 Corinthians chapter 14. I read verse 7 again. Because it says that even things without life-giving sound,
Right.
where the pipe or harp, except they give a distinction in the sounds, how shall it be known what is piped or harp? Verse 8. For if the trumpet give an uncertain sound, who shall prepare himself to the battle?
And that's a lot of these guys, and these IUIC, ISGBK, Sakari, they're giving an uncertain sound. You watch a great Millstone video, very quickly and very soon, we're telling you America's going to be destroyed.
Right.
Yahushua is going to return.
Right.
You watch IUIC, be like, what point are you trying to make?
Right.
What prophecies are you speaking? What are you actually telling me that's coming in the near future?
Right.
And what about Yahushua? What is Yahushua coming back to do? Is it going to be in my lifetime? You know, is it gonna be 20 years from now the way they be speaking?
Right.
You know, so we're giving a very certain sound so Jake can prepare themselves to the spiritual battle that we are in.
If I can add, preparing yourself start with the name. They ain't even teaching the name. When you
That's
really
first.
think about it.
That's first.
Hey, they call on Christ. Most High Christ. See, that's the same in white Christ, whatever,
But,
man.
but you know, names carry vibration.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, omens.
See,
Yeah.
yeah, cause Christ, white Jesus, whatever. All he want, prosperity, love, some more shit too, man.
That's right. You think of Michael Jordan. You had a pickup game, and you got Michael Jordan, the real Michael Jordan come out, right?
Right.
And he on your team. Oh, I got Michael Jordan on my team.
Right.
Oh, I'm a win.
Yeah.
I'm a win. So you talking about the King of the Universe, Yahweh Shai? I'm a win.
Yeah.
We on the winning team already.
That's right.
We just have to make sure we are playing the role, keeping the part. You know.
Right.
Hey, cause if I can add, they be having what Jesus Christ smoking cigarettes. They be playing. They really be blaspheming though.
Yeah.
Right.
The guy here getting crossed up in heaven by Kobe.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah. He's trying to get crossed up by Kobe.
See, so that's just further tell you there's no power in Sedgway budget, man.
Yeah, because when you go to the word Jesus, when you look it up in the Greek and the Latin, it means yes, pig. G is yes, and just is pig.
Yo,
So you really ain't calling nobody.
earth
Yeah, it's earth pig, but when you look it up in the Greek and the Latin, it means yes, pig,
That's why
man.
they so big on pork, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes,
But do niggas look up words? No. You know? You got it out.
Okay. That was it on that.
Nah, this is back in 1 Corinthians 14 and verse 9. So likewise, ye except ye utter by the tongue words easy to be understood, how shall it be known what is spoken? For ye shall speak it into the air. Verse 10. There are, it may be, so many kinds of voices in the world, and none of them is without significance.
Yep. Read that again. I said none of them. Read that precept again.
This is 1 Corinthians 14 and 10. There are, I read 9 again, because it says, so likewise ye, except ye utter by the tongue words easy to be understood,
Right.
how shall it be known what is spoken?
Right. See that? How shall it be known what is spoken? Go ahead.
For ye shall speak it into the air.
You see that what? Speak it to the earth mean to come out here and prophesy. You know? Because here it is, like I spoke earlier, we speaking these things to existence. All right? And the Lord said prophesy to the wind. You know? Go ahead.
4 corners of the earth.
Verse
That's right.
10.
'Cause it's that vibration that's going forth out through the earth, man.
Yep. And you got a lot of guys saying, why would you guys say Yahweh Shai? That's not English, you know, but we break it down to you, you know? It means he saves, he delivers.
In English.
In English, you know, and that's an omen known. That's what our Lord Yahweh Shai is coming back to do, to save and deliver the elect of his people.
Yeah. Because when you go like, I know you brought it out plenty of times, you go to that proper name, it doesn't change. Why you think we call Balaam and Prue? That's not English. All right? King Jehoram. That's not English.
They're acting like we basically using just any old regular name. That's the reason. They really kind of look down, speaking of IUIC, they look down on the name, man.
Yeah.
You know, you can call them whatever you want. And they come from the head on down.
But here it is, when you call them another name, they get upset.
Right.
So how much more the Heavenly Father and the Son? Because when you go into Acts 9 and 26, he said he spoke to Apostle Paul in the Hebrew tongue.
That's right.
All right, in the Hebrew language. So why can you not call that man by his name in the Hebrew when he spoke Hebrew? He didn't speak Latin. He didn't
right.
speak Greek. He didn't speak English.
That's right.
He spoke Hebrew.
And the reason why the Apostle Paul, you know, saying the Hebrew tongue, because he understood those other languages.
Language, exactly.
You know, and that's why he's getting on him here. He's like, make sure you speak in the language that the people can understand.
There you go.
So this is back in 1
Because then what language was spoken in no time? Because our people just had came after what? The Greek captivity. You see?
That's
The
right.
way to what? Gentiles. You know? So here it is, they were speaking Greek, and then when you go into the Romans, what is the language of the Romans? Latin.
That's right.
Okay? So we had to speak to our people in the Greek and the Latin, but here it is, we are Hebrews. Apostle Paul said that. Is I'm a Hebrew,
So am I.
so am I.
Yeah.
You know?
Or you see the Abraham, so am I.
So why we had to go into our people to teach that language? Because we had came from their captivity. This is where you get the Hellenization from. That's why they took the Apocrypha out of the Holy Bible.
Yep.
But here it is. This is the true Holy Bible right here. You put it on the camera now. It's 1611. Because they got the Apocrypha in there. Which the Apocrypha means hidden away.
Yeah.
Yep.
You see that? And that's our, 400 years that we was in captivity in the Greek captivity. You see? But do that get explained in the churches? No. And here it is, an uproar about the Jews and the Gentiles. Come on, man.
That's why.
You got to know, all right?
All right, finishing off, it says, 1 Corinthians 14:9. So likewise, ye except ye utter by the tongue words easy to be understood, how shall it be known what is spoken?
Right, because when you go into tongue, that means language. You got the Hebrew, you got the Greek, and you got the Latin. Now you got Aramaic,
Yep.
you got pig language,
You got Spanish.
Spanish.
That's why you got brothers who are bilingual, you know, in the Northern Kingdom tribes. That they out there, they not just gonna pass Jake passing by. They're not just gonna speak to them in English.
No.
Because they can speak to them in Spanish, so they can teach them the gospel, the good news.
That's right.
You know?
Oh, but then that though, when they say, blah, 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 Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, I was shy.
You know what I'm saying? And they don't say Yahweh Shai in Spanish.
Nope.
They don't say Yahweh Shai in Greek. They don't say Yahweh Shai in Latin. Even though they speak it in Spanish, but when it comes down to the true proper name of the Heavenly Father and the Son, they say Yahweh and Yahweh Shai.
Yep.
Man, you learn that in Esau school system that proper names don't
Proper
change.
names
Exactly.
don't change.
They bullshit, man.
Started bringing it up, man. Like,
You got out.
proper names. This is back in 1 Corinthians 14:10. It says, there are, it may be, so many kinds of voices in the world, and none of them is without significance.
All right, none of them. You got it out.
Yep. That was it. I had a precept real quick. Hey, this is Luke 8 and verse 17. It says, matter of fact, let me see if I can go up. Now I'm gonna get to the point. Luke 8 and verse 17, it says, for nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest.
And that's why a lot of wickedness is being revealed. You know, behind the scenes of TD Jakes. That's because you got elect members in their congregation that are going to hear the things that's being spoken and say, whoa, this ain't the truth. A true man of the Lord, dirt wouldn't be coming out like that on him with evidence, with facts, you know, with proof, you know? So that's why nothing secret, you know, is gonna stay secret for long. That's why dirt is being shined, the light is being shined. That's why mysteries are being revealed. You can't hide from the light. You know, you got a dark room. You know, as soon as you turn on the switch, everything is open. You know, oh, there goes the lamp, there goes the bed right there. You know.
And then you could have a small little bit of light, man. It'll protract around a dark room, man.
Yeah, hey, man, when you think about it, when the light goes off in the house, what's the first thing you start looking for? Light.
Light.
You look for light.
Yep.
Try to find some candles, a flashlight.
Yep.
That lets you know that light is very. Hey, King David, your words a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path.
That's right.
So this word is light. We can see through what the BS darkness.
That's right.
We can see it, man.
Yes, well, I ain't gonna even bring that up. I'm gonna keep going.
Go ahead.
It says, I'm gonna start over. Luke 8 and 17, it says, for nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest.
That's right. Nothing's secret. That's why to everything there is a time in the season. Right? There was a time when we didn't know the names of Yahweh by Shema Rashai.
Right.
Where wickedness, when we were in darkness, where wickedness would have a time to flourish in the earth. But now is the appointed time where things are being revealed unto us. We are the sons of God, right? And we're standing upon our feet in great boldness in the face of such that have afflicted us, right? And fear is coming upon them, right? Fear is coming upon the elites, the likes of Vocab Malone, right? And that's why you see them coming up against this ministry, against this truth, right? You got it,
Yep. It says, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad.
That's right. So this truth has been made known, starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and the leaders before them, the likes of Abba Bivens, which we believe to be John the Baptist, you know, High Priest Ariah, these men, you know, which we believe to be these righteous men we read about in the scriptures coming back in the reincarnation, right? And this truth, Yahweh Shai, the names of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, are being made known abroad in the earth again.
That's it.
Yeah. I wanted to get it in the NLT real quick. Luke 8:17 in the NLT says, for all that is secret will eventually be brought into the open.
Yeah. Hey, what's done in the dark come to the light. You're
That's
gonna
right.
get exposed for it, man.
That's right.
That's why you hear now about the Epstein, what is it, the list?
Epstein list.
Yeah, the Epstein
Yeah,
list.
the Epstein list.
So forth and so on. My thing is, why the fuck you taking so long with it? Just bring it out.
They've been doing that shit since
2020.
Yeah,
goddamn.
Obama was down there in office.
Yeah.
The been had a debt.
That's because it's the media.
Yeah.
That's Esau's, you know, his witchcraft. It's to get the minds of the people. That's his algorithm. That's why YouTube, right? That's why you got guys like Andrew Tate, Alex Jones. They're coming back with Elon Musk, you know, because now, you guys can't trust, you know, you guys can't trust the president. You can trust this platform over here, you know.
Sit up.
You know? Oh, because you got guys who are in the same atmosphere as what's it, Alex Jones and the Tate brothers. You know, we know how to overcome this next crash. You know, that's why he started that Hustlers University.
Right.
You know?
That buy gold and being.
You know?
Nah, man. See, one thing about it, you look at Cat Williams, for example.
Yeah.
He came out and just started exposing it.
Oh yeah, I saw it the other day. Yeah.
But none of these guys that came out and denied it.
Right.
You got Kevin Hart.
The nigga
Do you entertain the circus or you
Right.
like watch? You know.
Ludacris tried to come back with this nigga did a rap to it's like, what the fuck is you talking about?
He ain't deny it.
He didn't deny nothing.
Exactly.
He just did a rap, a freestyle.
I wouldn't be surprised if nigga come up missing or some shit.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Want his ass.
Cat Williams?
Yeah.
Chris
He
Tuck on the
exposed
list.
too much.
Yeah.
He exposed a lot.
That's
bro.
why they start losing things, guys. They start getting conscious, you know? So
Yeah.
we'll see what's up with Cat Williams.
But at the end of the day, how do that prepare you for salvation?
Yeah.
How can you get saved?
Like the brother just said, that shit is a distraction.
It's a
man.
distraction.
It
yeah.
really, that could be set up for
Yeah.
all we know. Who knows, man?
Yeah, the new talk.
Right. He sent a nigga to Shannon Sharp to expose all and
On his
get all
platform.
take attention.
Yeah.
That's all you see, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish. Right. I'm gonna finish this. It says, and everything that is concealed will be brought to light
Exactly.
and made known to all.
Oh, so everything out in the open, right?
Yeah.
Johnny
yeah,
Taylor,
yeah.
right?
Johnny Taylor, man. Everything out there, man.
One out of live.
Right.
Yeah.
Being
Oh,
exposed.
the second answer.
Yeah, can you get that sector 137? Let's get into some prophecy, you know, before, you know, we gotta wrap it up.
This is second answer. 1 and 30. I start 36.
Okay.
It said they have seen no prophets, yet they should call their sins to remembrance and acknowledge them.
That's talking about the no people, the Gentiles. Which we are those Gentiles. And we are those Gentiles joining themselves onto the house of David. You know? We're joining ourselves to the house of David. Right? So we are coming, we are believing again. You know, that no people. Go ahead.
37. I take to witness the grace of the people to come.
I take to witness, right? This is Ezra, you know, speaking, you know, I believe, right? So the grace to come, right? We are Yahweh Shai's witnesses, and we are a living witness with a testimony. And we're these people that are entering into that grace.
Yeah.
You know? Go ahead.
Whose little ones rejoice in gladness.
We are those little ones, you know, we're the children, right? We're those little ones of our forefathers that spoke these things in the past, right? And we are those little ones. Go ahead.
Yeah, because it said the spirit of the prophet is subject to the prophets.
That's right.
So it say, whose little ones rejoice in gladness.
That's right. And we are rejoicing in gladness of the gospel, the good news. Oh, wow. You know, we've committed sins worthy unto death, and we the sons of God, and you know, we actually have a chance of salvation to rule the world to come. That calls ones to rejoice.
Yep.
You got it?
And though they have not seen me with bodily eyes,
Yeah, we ain't seen the miracles, you know. We ain't seen Yahushua and everything that he's promised us. You know, because you know, the ancient prophets, you know, they Elisha, right? Elijah, he raised men from the dead, called fire down from heaven.
Yep.
You know, so the people saw these things. You know, but we haven't seen these miracles and signs yet we believe.
yep. Yet in spirit, they believe the things that I say.
That's right. And faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of the Lord.
Yeah.
The message.
That's it.
The message of salvation. The heavenly, that Yahushua, you know, from Yahweh is giving Yahushua so much authority and power and might that when he speak a word, men just believe it. You know, that's as much a power that Yahushua has been given. You know, and we are his mouthpiece, speaking a message, and the believers of the Lord just that's it. That's the truth. Yahushua, the angels, you know, setting up the kingdom of heaven on earth. Esau, Edom, his kingdom coming to an end, right? And we ought to look for these signs. Can brother get 2 Ezra 9:1? You know?
This 2 Ezra, chapter 9, starting at the top. It says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
So you gotta have a spirit of diligence measuring these times. You gotta make sure you're constantly watching. Because if you go too long without watching, you start losing the faith. Because there's another mouth speaking great things in the earth right now. A new world to come. That's adverse to the world that Yahushua is building right now.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta constantly be submersed in the prophecies of the Lord. Because there's another great voice being spoken in the earth, the NWO. And people, you know, want to be a part of it. You know?
Yeah, like I was telling you earlier,
What?
how I seen the dude, could be Jake or Edomite, whatever, but I'm in line to get my stuff, and all I seen was this. Paid, got his shit and left. Well, I was like, damn. I had my turn next. I was like, hey, ask the cashier, like, he just paid that with his hand? Oh, no, he used his smartwatch to pay for it. But look, it's close to the hand though. So my mind was like, damn, the MOTB, this nigga already got it.
Yep.
But it's already here.
Yeah.
Whole food, pay with your palm of your hand.
Yep.
So it's already here though. You got Elon Musk with the trials, pushing people to get it, the brain implants.
Right.
Because what their Facebook, the Meta, the
Metaverse.
Meta world, people, they got the new game where you put the
Oculus.
Oculus, you
Yeah.
know? People want to be a part of that. People want, because this world that's before their eyes is turned to, you know, SHIT. You know? They want to be part of that world. So what? That's why we gotta be diligent in our watching, and we're reporting. We're watching over the flock as we've been made overseers. You know, that's a sign right there. You know.
Yeah, that's a sign. That was a sign for me. It's coming. You know. You got it.
This is back in 2 Ezra, chapter 9 and 1 again. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
And if I can add, how you measure the time diligent itself?
Scripts.
Prophecy, man.
Yeah.
Habakkuk 2 and 3. At the end, it's just speaking that lie. What's speaking? Prophecies, man.
That's right, because within the word of the Lord is the script, right?
Yeah.
This is the next scene, and that's why we ought to wait, because any director, he can cut,
Right.
cut, you know, and guys are getting cut because they not moving in the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai.
Yeah.
Men are moving hasty, you know. Men are moving without fear. You know, they're not obeying what the director wants them to do, so they gotta get cut.
Cut.
You know.
Yeah, 'cause,
Right.
hey, even the Lord said, "I will not move." He do not move till the said message be fulfilled. So, even Yahweh Shai's waiting. He ain't jumping the gun. He got to wait on the Heavenly Father to give him that green light.
That's why the scripture said the angels rejoice
Rejoice.
when one sinner turned to repentance, because they know, okay, we progress in
Right.
the
It's
movie.
moving in the right direction.
The elect are being sealed. Someone, a brother get Revelation 12 and 12.
Done. I got you, bro.
Yes, I'm going to hear. All right, this second Ezra 9 and 1. Finish it off. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
That's right, because we've been given the eyes to see. We understand these things now because we've been measuring the times. Okay, yeah, this is the time. You know? The third world, the World War III algorithms. If you call yourself a man of the Lord, you gotta watch those videos. You gotta watch the World War III algorithm. You can't just, you know, oh, I ain't gonna watch that video. You gotta watch the news and prophecy videos that the Lord has the spirit of men doing. You gotta watch the character the developing videos. You gotta watch the spirit. You gotta watch. If you ain't watching, what is occupying your mind if it's not the prophecies?
Right.
Well, what's up there? Because Yahweh Shai is dwelling in your mind. He wants to see, you know, the kingdom of heaven being built right before our eyes. That's what he wants. The chatter in the mind.
It's conversation.
Mm-hmm. Can you get that?
Revelation.
Well, the brother just called for Luke. You want to get that Luke?
Yeah, you get that Luke.
Let's get that Luke.
This is Luke.
You were speaking on watch.
Yeah. This is Luke 12. This is Luke 12 and 54. And he said also to the people, when you see a cloud rise out of the west, straightway you say, they come out shower. And so it is.
Because, you know, back in the day, you know, you didn't have a phone where you can look at the weather.
Right.
You know, so you step outside. Let me see how the weather is. I'm gonna look. You know, is it gonna be cold out? Do I need 2 jackets? You know.
Yeah.
So you could feel it. You know, you can feel it and see how the weather is gonna be. What's the atmosphere of the earth?
Yeah.
You know, and that's what you do with these smartphones now. You know, you're looking up news articles.
Yeah.
You know, the atmosphere is war. The atmosphere is shortages and famine. That's why when you go to certain places, this product is discontinued.
Yeah, they call it checking the temperature.
Right.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
So Luke 12:54, and he said also to the people, when you see a cloud rise out of the west, straightway you say, they come out shower, and so it is. And when you see the south wind blow, you say, there will be heat, and it coming to pass. You hypocrites, you can discern the face of the sky.
And that's a big thing, a hypocrite. A hypocrite is an actor. Someone who's playing the part.
Yeah.
You know? Someone who's playing the part of a man of the Lord. You're supposed to just be a man of the Lord. You know? That's who you're supposed to be. Guys are trying to be the man when you're just supposed to be a man.
That's
You
it.
know?
That's
A
it.
man of integrity. A man with, you know, who takes over the responsibility of feeding the flock.
Yeah, hey, even the Lord said, beware of wolves and coming in sheep clothing.
Mm-hmm.
They dress outwardly, right? They got their appearance outwardly, but inside, it's corrupt.
It's full of dead man's bones.
Exactly. Dead man bones, man.
What they teaching is death.
Yeah. Hey, pretty much the Lord said y'all some hypocrites, man. You can tell how hot it's gonna be when it's about to snow. Oh, it's gloomy outside. It may rain, you know. But what it say? You can discern the face of the sky and of the earth, but how is it that you do not discern this time?
Because you're carnal.
Exactly.
Because ye are carnal. That's why you don't have any spiritual discernment. You're not a man whose mind is enlightened by Yahweh Shema Shai. That's why you can't discern the times. Because you're carnal. You know? You're chasing the flesh. You're chasing the here and now. You know? Only a spiritual man can judge the times. Men of truth, men of integrity. That's why Yahweh I will get thee to the great man. You know? One that feareth the Most High. One that's going to judge uprightly.
They're going to measure what the time diligently in itself, man.
That's right, brother.
You got it.
You want that revelation?
Yeah, you gotta watch that boy pray always.
Oh, yeah, the little 21 one there too.
That's what I thought you had. My boy.
Yeah, I was just telling him I had the one in Matthew that was going into basically like we're the sign, the prophets.
Right, yeah,
we're one of the signs that you should be looking
the
for.
sign of Jonah.
Right, the prophets, man.
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
that's the same thing. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I want that Luke
21, 34.
21. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Because you were speaking on watch. Because
Yeah.
that's what we're supposed to be doing, supposed to be watching. Because when you go to Ezekiel 3:17, he said, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman until who? The house of Israel. So what a watchman do? A watchman supposed to be on his post. You know, going back to that distinctive sound. Because if enemies approaching, the man that's sitting on the tower supposed to blow a certain sound out of the horn to warn our people of danger to come. As well as he's sitting on the tower and time comes, all right, sundown, do you know what that is? It's now time for the feast. So it's a certain sound that man supposed to get that sit on that tower because that's his job. So here it is, our job as prophets to come out here and warn our people and get them that certain sound.
Yep.
All right?
You know the movie Troy?
Oh, yeah, I was just thinking that.
When you watch the movie Troy at the beginning, they're blowing the sound, letting know the war is coming.
Right.
But at the end, when the city was taken, the watchman was asleep on his post. So he wasn't able to blow that round because he thought things were peaceful. You know, and the city got overtaken because he thought peace was coming.
That's right. So here it is, us being prophets. The Lord have put the Spirit on us to what? To come out here. That's why I said be instant, in season, out of season.
Yeah, hey, cause they spilled you though. Cause at the end, they thought peace would come away. Cause they left. What's that? Horse.
Yeah.
Horse.
Yeah.
They brought it back in the city, celebrate.
Yeah.
Number one.
A gift destroyed the heart.
Yeah.
You know.
The sun's burning.
Yeah. So therefore, we always supposed to be on our watch.
Right. Oh,
You know?
that's in Ezekiel, I believe it's the 33rd chapter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That if we not,
yeah.
if you don't warn, you ain't blow your horn, you fall asleep.
Yeah.
Hey, the Lord is gonna hold you accountable. That blood is on our hands, man.
Uh-huh.
So we gotta do this, man.
You in power.
Yeah, you've been called into it. You gotta finish, man. You gotta endure.
He said, I have made thee. You know, that's what the Lord said. You have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. See, the Lord have brought us to this thing. He have given us a job.
Yep.
You know,
He said,
we ain't go and fit an application out on our own. No, the Lord did that.
Yeah,
I want you to come work for me.
The 11th hour, he was like, "Oh, no man hired us.
Right.
Well, come to
Yeah.
my vineyard.
I got you.
I got work for
Yeah.
you. I need laborers.
He said, the labor,
The harvest
is plenty, but the labors are few.
Pray therefore that the Heavenly Father send laborers
Labor,
into
there
the
you go.
vineyard. Why do you think the apostles and the elders do the work, do videos every day? You know, don't slack, do it every day. You know?
And multiple videos a day.
Mm-hmm.
Working for that penny.
There you go. You got that Luke out.
21, the brother.
Go ahead.
This is Luke chapter 21 and 36.
Started
34.
Yeah.
34. All right. This is Luke 21 starting at 34. And it says, and take heed to yourselves, lest at any time.
See, what it mean to take heed? You looked that up in etymology or the Google, take heed.
Yeah.
Google
So
take
when
heed.
you just this definition I always give, you know, when you listen to instructions, where's the nearest bank? When you actually follow those instructions, that's you taking heed.
Uh-huh. You gotta follow it.
You gotta follow. You listen. You gotta take the action.
Got it?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says to take heed, meaning to pay attention
See?
to something.
Pay. Pay, but no, pay. Because when it say buy the truth what? Sell it not. So you have to pay attention.
Isaiah 55.
See? All the way. All the way. You know, so pay attention. This how you buy. By paying attention. All right?
By making your body that living sacrifice.
Yep. It says, and be careful about it.
And be careful about it.
Yeah.
You see? So with this doctrine, that we out here, through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shot pouring out unto you, be careful about it. Right. It's a way how to handle this thing.
Yeah.
You got to handle this thing with care, like it's a treasury.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A piece of gold. You're gonna tuck that. You're gonna be careful with it. You ain't gonna drop it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna leave it. You're gonna always have it with you. You do put it down. You're gonna put it in a safe place that you can come back and get it at any time.
Scriptures talk about the false teachers handling the word of the Most High
Deceitfully. You see that? You know what I'm saying? Somebody give you something, you just, dog the damn thing out. We can't dog the truth out, man. The truth is precious. You see? So pay attention. What I thought?
Because you have to pay it. If you're not paying attention to the instructions that are being given, you're gonna make a mistake.
Woo.
Yep. You're gonna go left when the scriptures say to go right. And then what? You're off the path.
There you go.
Yep. Now you're on the broad gate that leads to destruction.
Yeah, read that again, and then we go back to that loop.
Okay, it says to take heed, meaning to pay attention.
Pay attention
to something and be careful about it.
And be careful about it. So you got to adhere to this.
Yeah.
You
That word careful means full of care. When you have that suffix full, someone who's faithful, they're full of faith.
Yeah.
Right.
So your mind has to be full of the care, of the instructions, making sure you actually, I do care about this.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Go ahead, Doc.
This is Luke 21:34. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with sobriety and drunkenness.
And if I may say that word, at least, that means to avoid the risk of.
That's it.
Or to prevent. So to prevent your mind being overcharged with the cares and the affairs of this world, you have to take heed to the doctrine.
Man, that's cold. That's cold. Hey, read that again, Doc.
This is Luke 21:34.
There's a little meat on that thing. Go ahead.
And take heed to yourselves. He said, any time your hearts
Your heart meaning what? Your mind. Go ahead.
be overcharged with sobriety and drunkenness.
And drunkenness, what is drunkenness? The philosophy.
Yep.
The wine. Christianity,
Yep.
Muslim,
Islam.
the Islam,
Yep.
Buddha.
Yep.
You got what the conscious community niggas.
That's right. Really, to be a vegan, that's a doctrine.
Right way. And more advice too. I like to see that. Hey, Bruce, go ahead.
Because a lot of doctrines in the world now, being a veganism, that's a doctrine. That's a way of life. We don't do it. And you see people,
I don't eat meat.
I don't eat meat. It's a mindset. That's what Esau is pushing. Esau is pushing a mindset. Technology is the new God. Be one.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, he said that, then a damn Tesla pulled up.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Because when you look at that word serpenting, it means the feeling of like that hangover feeling. After drinking too much wine.
Sluggish.
Yeah, you feel sluggish. You feel hungover.
Yeah.
And that's the people of the world. They all hungover. They slow.
Yeah. Drunk off what? Off the Esau philosophy.
They doing too much, really.
Go ahead.
Right.
This is back in Luke 21 and 34 finishing off. In drunkenness and cares of this life.
Right, you see that in the cares of this life. Our people have been bamboozled to think that making it in the NBA is the way to, the way to go. Being a lawyer or a doctor is the way to go. No, this is the cares of this world, man.
Yeah, Esau saying this is the way.
Right, this.
Esau saying for you black, this is the way.
Right. Being a thug.
That-
Look at Sex and Red. Yeah, and you got little kids looking up to her like, this is what I want to be.
Bro, did you see
know what
the
I'm saying?
video of them little girls, man? That shit was sick,
I was
bro.
talking about the schoolhouse.
Hands on your knees.
Uh-huh.
Hands on your knees.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is this, man?
So you know what they want to be when they grow up.
Right.
They want to be Sex and Red.
And the bitch pregnant.
Man.
Oh, I
I'm
saw
through.
Jake was giving a testimony how they asked their students what they want to be. She said, baby mamas.
Wow.
Like, you know, so I put my man on child support.
Wow.
Lowest of the low.
Hey, but
know
like
what
the
I'm
brother
saying?
just said though, hey, Esau telling you this.
Yeah.
He lead,
This
he
the way.
lead, yeah, he lead the kids that way, man. This
Yeah.
is the way. Follow this. Especially if you're a black, Latino or Native American, man.
Yeah.
That's all Jay can see.
Yeah.
He put that shit in front of you 24/7.
Yeah.
You know, you got it, bro.
Black culture. That's
Black
all it
Black
is.
culture.
Oh.
Because when you think about it, what they got down here now, up in Cordova, in Memphis, after school singing program for the kids,
Right.
you know? Go ahead.
But which all stems back to and grew from westernization. You know? All this stems from westernization, man.
I got a precept real quick.
Go ahead.
Proverbs 22:6. Train up a child in the way he should go.
Esau know that. Esau know that. And that's why he deceived us in a very, very early age through what? Through the school system. See, it started in the schools. He took us away from our parents. I already know. You got to put them in daycare. Because moms can't be at home. Because moms got to work. Daddy locked up, but daddy dead. You see? Because a woman supposed to be at the house raising the kids.
Right.
There's no some kids been raised on homeschool because the dad is fortunate enough to take care of the house and mom fortunate enough to stay home to, you know what I'm saying, grow them up.
Yeah.
But not in this lifetime, especially us growing up in the hood.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't had that luxury. So he grew up in his school system, his way of life. You see that? So we've been deceived from the womb.
That's why the rest of black culture is what you're cultivated in. It's
There you go.
From the ground, that seed been planted in your mind.
Got to sing the national anthem and
Yeah.
shit.
So a seed that's been
shit.
planted in the minds from when you were a child.
Yeah.
And that's why, if you, I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem
Exactly,
with
exactly.
Because it's a seed it's been planted in your mind from when you were a child.
Yeah, we've been indoctrinated with lies. You know, here it is. 444. I was gonna shout. You got daycare, you got preschool, then kindergarten,
Head
elementary,
start, yeah.
middle school,
Yep.
high school, and your ass get grown, your dumb ass go to college.
8 more
You know what I'm
years.
saying? Huh?
8 more years.
8 more years of being dumbed down because I'm going for this degree. Did you look up what degree mean before y'all ass went to try to get one? Degree mean downgrade.
Damn.
Come on, man.
Hey, even the president, what his name, Theodore Roosevelt?
Yeah.
It was a through understanding of the Bible is better than a college education, man.
Yeah.
Because the wisdom of this world is foolish. That's why Hosea 4:6 gonna always remain a champion. All right? They're gonna always remain. What Hosea 4:6 say? For my people. His people are who? Israel, which is considered Legos, Latino, Native American, Hispanics. He ain't gonna fuck about these so-called white people, these stank-ass Africans. You know? These niggas running around with the shimmers on their head, the Islamics. No, the Lord is concerned about his people, man. They gonna be destroyed for the lack of knowledge.
That's right, bro.
You know? Go ahead with that, Johnny. We can get into that upstairs. Go ahead, Doc.
Just a little
Oh,
more.
yeah, like-
Proverbs 22:6. Train up a child in the way that he should go.
Right, you see that?
And when he is old, he would not depart from it.
So now here it is. We have to be reborn all over again.
Right.
That's right.
By the renewing of our mind, we got to be reborn all over again. Everything that we've been talking about on the great,
Right.
growing up before we got into the truth, we got to erase all that shit.
Everything.
That's why it's called brainwashing.
Right.
When you wash something, you cleanse it, you make it clean again. So you can rebuild upon that foundation.
Exactly.
You can reprogram it.
So let's do that. Let's do that. Psalms 19 and 9.
119 and 9.
Yep.
How withal a young man should cleanse his way? Brainwashing by what? Taking heed to what? To the word.
Yeah, and that's what you being born again.
That's it.
By taking, even your house shot, John 15:3, you are clean. Now you are clean through the word which I have spoken
What I
unto
spoken
you.
unto
Yeah,
you.
because a creature is a creation. Every
Right.
creation has a purpose.
That's right.
So now a new purpose have we been given.
Man,
right?
that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Go ahead with that junk arrive, and then we'll get back to the other precept.
This Psalms 82 and 4. Deliver the poor and needy and rid them out of the hand of the wicked.
Oh, bring that back.
This is Psalms 82 and 4. Deliver the poor and needy.
Who's the poor and needy? Israel. The man, the elect.
The elect, yep.
All right, we the poor and needy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, go ahead.
Because Esau's come with his bread.
Right, yeah.
Oh, you need something?
Right.
Yeah.
I got you. Here, take this.
But you gotta do something for me.
So we like, nah, our Lord that's unlawful for us to eat.
Uh-huh.
You know?
He comes with a motive. Yeah, you can get this, but you gotta do this to keep it.
That's right.
What's the catch?
Right, yeah. What's the catch? You know there's something up that nigga's sleeve.
Put the dress on, boy.
Right.
Can't win.
You want the bang? You gotta do this to get the bang.
It's the only way.
This the only way. Nah, Jake Pope be like, I'm straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm straight. I'm just gonna let the Lord do for me.
That's right. That's how it's supposed to be.
Let go. What they always say in the world? Let go and let God. Nigga, that's supposed to be your mindset. You know?
Yeah, stay on business behind that. Right?
Exactly.
Go ahead.
This Psalms 82 and 5. They know not, neither will they understand, that they walk on in darkness,
Yeah.
and all the foundations of the earth are out of course.
That's right. So they know not. Right? Our people don't know Yahweh Shema Shai. Neither do they understand his way. And you can see that through the actions, the way our people are conducting themselves. Right? The foundations of the earth, everything is out of course. Everything is out of whack. But the Lord is setting us up. It started with the men. The 144,000. The temple of the Lord being set back up in order.
That's right.
And once that connection from the heavens, you had that movie, The Dark Tower. You know, we that tower. We are that connection from the heavens. You know, the planet Earth. You know,
That's right, bro.
we getting our orders from the heavens.
Right.
So it starts with us.
So read that again, Quran. They said from the wicked.
This is Psalms 82 in verse 4. Deliver the poor and needy, and rid them out of the hand of the wicked.
And who is the wicked? Esau, Edom.
That's right.
And the Lord going to do that by the way of what? His chariots, the angels. All right, that's the only how we're going to be able to escape the hand of the wicked, man. As his name says, what? He saves, he delivers.
He delivers.
You see, because that's the only how we're going to be able to be delivered out of his hand.
Deliver you out of anything.
Exactly, yup. You how it's shot.
Delivers. Out of what? Out of anything.
I would say everything. Everything.
All things possible.
That's right. Go ahead. You're not going back to it. This a little more crop.
Oh, that's it.
All right, go ahead. You're not go back with that jump.
This is back in Luke 21 and finishing off 34. And it says in drunkenness and in cares of this life.
Yeah.
And so that the day come upon you unawareness.
Oh, deep in the night.
Yep.
He said 35, for as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth.
That's right, as a trap. A snare is a trap. So Esau, the Lord has put the spirit on Esau Edom to lay traps and snares in the earth.
Come on, bro.
Ooh, so why you think going to this day of time now, rap one called trap, trap music. You got trap houses. You know, it wasn't that when we was growing up. I mean, all of a sudden now everything becoming trap this, trap that.
Yep.
It's a snare
It's a snare.
because that's what really got our people mind.
Yep.
Oh,
You know?
drill music.
But that goes back to what the brother read in Proverbs, going back to that train up a child. This we've been knowing your whole life.
Yeah.
Is folly and bullshit. And this is the way. Esau pointing you this way. Keep going.
Molly.
Then what
Yeah.
Jake say?
Molly Percocet.
I'm a product of my environment.
Hey, and
Oh,
then
you are.
when you try to, come out of it, he leads you right into some more bullshit. Now, well, okay, you can come out of there with Minister Louis Farrakhan.
That's
We
why-
got
That's why Yahweh Shai is the way out. Because everything else is in
Real talk.
darkness.
Real talk.
Yahweh Shai is the only light.
the only light.
You know, everything else is just they're stumbling on in darkness.
Yep.
You know, he that wandereth out of the way of understanding. If you wander out of the way, you're lost. You're just moving aimlessly, going from one thing to the next.
Yeah. That's right, bro.
Hey, that's why it says it's so hard for I'm roughly paraphrasing it. The old vessel, no, the old
okay.
Bottle, the old bottle,
Wine,
yeah, because like
New
you
wine in
know,
an old bottle.
new wine in an old bottle because these older jakes, they they can't.
They've taken on
they
so
done
much.
been trained up since the 50s and 60s, getting hit upside the head. And,
Yeah, it's hard to break their ass.
It's hard to break them. They say like, all right, hey, this is it. That name Jesus, there ain't no power there. None of that shit matters anymore. You got to come over this way.
That's right.
They stuck though,
Hey, like a snare, like a trap.
like a trap.
Cause the bigger trap is Revelation 13 and 16. This nigga talking about free Wi-Fi to everybody. Like, we not ignorant of same devices, man.
Right.
Everybody need Wi-Fi, you know?
Right.
You can stay connected.
Right.
Better know it.
So you can stay connected.
They gonna give you phones, everything.
She gonna be lagging. You know how everybody in the house be on the Wi-Fi?
Right. Going slow ahead. I'm going slow the motherfucker.
Shit.
Hey, cut your Wi-Fi off.
And then you're gonna have to start to bring order. You use Wi-Fi this type, this hour, this hour. You know what I'm saying? Conversion. Babylon.
I got a quick reset.
Okay, then we go back to the junk.
This is Sirach 39:1. But he that give his mind to the law of the Most High and is occupied in the meditation thereof
Yeah.
will seek out the wisdom of all the
got it now.
ancient and be occupied in
Right,
prophecy.
occupy the prophecy, because that's what it's all about. What's the spirit of your house shot? The testimony of your house shot is what? Prophecy, man. Revelation 19 and 10.
Yep.
So it's all about prophecy, and it said occupy. Even the Lord said, what? Occupy till I come.
Yep.
You know? Put in what? Do the work, man.
That's what gotta be. They say, oh, she living in your mind rent free. Cause
Yeah.
your ex, she just cheated on you. That's all you thinking about. No, Yahweh Shai is supposed to be living in your mind rent free.
Right.
When these scriptures come in your mind, you're not supposed. When a wicked song come in your mind, you're like, why is this song in my head? But when scriptures come in your mind, it's like, oh yeah, that's my hope.
Right.
That's right.
Even when we see signs in the word, okay, they go back to that part. Like I was saying, with the guy paid with his smartwatch with his hand.
Yeah.
Revelation 13 and 16.
Yeah.
Hey, World War III.
Yeah, precept supposed to come to mind.
Upwards of the people. A precept supposed to come to mind.
I was just thinking, it's just blessed is he who has the eyes to see and the ears to hear. Because everybody don't get it. You got a lot of people out in the world that they still in that old mindset of Esau's way, following this way, simpleness.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
That was it. Sirach.
Go back to the
Robert.
I had a quick one.
You're not.
Through?
It was that. I ain't read 36.
Yeah, you gotta read 36.
This is back in Luke 21 and 36 now. It says, watch ye therefore and pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all the things that shall come to pass.
Right.
And
All
to
the what
stand.
things? The holes, the catastrophic events,
Yeah.
the famine, Jacob's trouble, ultimately, man.
And you gotta be praying. You gotta pray
Always.
always, because things are getting, as this society breaks down, people are becoming more and more wicked, more psycho.
Demonic.
More demonic, more tapping into left-handed energy. The more wickedness they do, the more they win.
And remember what Yahweh said. All right, the devil is coming like a roaring lion, seeking whom what? He may devour. It's not just gonna stop. No. It's gonna increase. So therefore we always have to pray and ask the Lord to have mercy. Get in the car. Going to the mailbox. Before you lay down, when you wake up. See, it's a constant prayer. It was just don't pray like, the Muslims pray 5 times a day. No, nigga. All right?
First play always.
You're supposed to pray always, man. Because the one thing about it, the Spirit makes intercession. So the Lord gonna put the Spirit on you in your mind, say, pray.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to put that prayer up instantly, because that's the Lord giving you the heads up. Because danger's ahead.
The flesh is like, oh yeah, I'm about to go to sleep. It don't matter if I pray.
Exactly.
No, it do matter.
No, the Lord said pray, nigga. But he can protect you.
Shit. Sleep paralysis get on your ass. Boy, I hate those.
That's
bro.
right. The angels are right there. The angels like, well, you ain't asked me to do nothing.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you carrying all these bags.
Right.
Your woman just like, well, I carry one, but you ain't asked her though.
Exactly.
You're like, nah, sweetheart, I
You gotta ask.
You gotta ask.
said closed mouth don't get fed.
That's it.
You know?
That's it. So he said, watch,
It said,
pray always that you be accounted worthy.
Right.
You know? Go ahead.
to escape all these things.
To escape. And that's what we're trying to do.
Right.
Escape that trap.
Yeah.
We're trying to escape that
Hey,
trap.
what's the ultimate trap that's coming?
The
The
MOTB.
MOTB.
Because like brothers say, we already in the belly of the beast. We're already in the system.
That's right.
We got these cell phones, everything is there. But it starts with the mind.
Yeah.
First, once the mind is free, that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
You're free.
It says escape, 1 Corinthians 10 and 13. Right? You want to put more on you than you can
you
bear,
bear,
but find a way to escape. But the way you can escape it, what? Casting your burden upon the Lord by praying, man.
You escape by applying the wisdom
Yes,
to
sir.
your life.
yeah. So read it again.
Yeah, point being made, finish it out.
This is Luke 21 and 36. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy
Yeah,
to
not
escape.
sometimes.
Right.
Not when you up. You know what I'm saying? You know how Jake be feeling good. He just got some money. You know what I'm saying? Jake got got a new girl. He happy here. And he want the water. You know what I'm saying? No, always. When you're down there, when you up.
That's right.
know?
Income tax coming.
Yeah.
Jake
called-
for the stuff. You got it.
No, I'm sorry. Gratitude is the best attitude to have. Because in every situation that we're in, that wisdom and knowledge and understanding is what we're supposed to use to judge the world before our eyes.
There you go.
You know, I gotta judge the world. I gotta judge my situation. This is how I handle this situation. This is how I handle the trouble. This is how I handle the good times by not giving myself over to my lust.
Beautiful, bro.
You know?
Good as enough, Bob.
And it says that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man.
Yeah, because Yahweh Shai is like, who flipped those talents? You know?
This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound,
Read 3, y'all.
I got you.
Oh, yeah.
This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 3. And as he sat upon the mountain of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world?
So the disciples always, one thing about we were always crying about the end. Lord, give us signs. And Lord pretty much gave us signs in the chapter. You know? Go ahead.
Matthew 24 and 4. And Yahweh Shai answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying,
Take heed that no man, nobody deceive you, man. You know? Go ahead.
For many shall come in my name.
Like, I'm the Messiah. The Lord sent me. The Lord talked to me.
Right.
Right.
That's
Fuck
Irish
outta here,
CPK. That's the Nates. You know? That's the Sakari. They saying they the way to Yahweh Shai. You know, they're the gatekeepers.
Go ahead.
Matthew 24 and 6. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not
And
troubled.
that's what we hearing now. And we ain't in trouble. We like, damn, hurry up, push the button. Stop bullshitting.
And the people of the world are troubled because they see their liberties being taken away from them. Things are getting tight on the rent.
Yeah.
You know, we ain't. It is what it is. You know? Like you said, Jake been struggling.
Yeah.
For all these things must come to
So
pass.
it gotta happen. All hell gotta break loose. It said through much tribulation shall we enter to the kingdom of heaven.
Yep.
So ain't no such thing as a rapture, 7 years, nah, bro.
Right.
Because those that endure to the end, the saints shall be saved, man.
Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the Son of Man appear. That's
Exactly.
what the scripture say.
Go ahead.
But the end is not yet, for nation shall rise against nation.
That's what we seeing. Russia, Ukraine,
Yep.
it's the little hats and Hamas. You got Venezuela, another country, I believe. So we seeing these things. Go ahead.
And kingdom against kingdom.
Yep.
And there shall be famines.
Famines. Hey, food shortages. It's happening, man.
yeah.
Cannibalism is coming back. That's part of the prophecy, man. Go
Oh,
ahead.
during 2020, they were handing out, they had food lines.
Oh,
You know?
Yep.
And what? that was what was the problem? People going in line more than once. So what? Now they have to track it. Now they have a reason why they need to track it.
Yeah.
Right,
You know?
And pestilence.
Pestilence, hey, they talking about the C, the D-Bot 91 coming back on the scene. The Boston Jab
That's
coming
all
back.
Jake been talking about too, man. In my business, they've been, you know, wear your mask, man. You know it's back. I'm like, oh shit.
It's the end of wearing it.
Yeah.
It's the end of. It's Jake in the car wearing them.
Right. That was I'm like, nigga.
By themselves.
man.
You really don't see Sleazy wearing them. It's our people wearing them.
Yeah, it's that division, cause hey, I say my coworker, right? Not get off. They put him on the same thing, right? Cause he was like, hey, exactly what he said. Hey, stay away from him. I said, what you mean? What happened? You know, his wife tested, positive, but he okay.
Oh, boy.
I'm just giving you the heads up.
Right.
I said, all right, appreciate it.
Right.
He's like, yeah, cause I had already took it and I regret it. So I was like, oh, easy. I was like, okay, cool. That was up.
Mm-hmm.
But it's that division.
Yep.
What kind of American are you?
Yeah, what how you feel about this, man?
But it's that separation.
Yeah.
That's exactly what the Lord is doing, man.
Right.
Yeah,
That's separation.
Because when you watch that movie, Leave the World Behind, the whole time in the movie they're promoting coming together is the way to escape.
Right.
That's why the deers came together. And they were, somewhat at peace. Right. They weren't freaking out like everyone else. Right. That's what the movie was promoting. Oh, come together is the way to out. But that ain't the way out.
Right.
But that's just a Hollywood movie.
Yeah. Okay, even the
We know
nigga.
that-
Yeah. So like,
We know Yahweh Shah is coming and bring division. That's what I was gonna say.
yeah.
Sorry,
'Cause
brother.
even the dude at the end was like, I got my medicine. I got mine. He was the only one preparing himself.
Yeah.
We got water. Nigga stocking up. We got medicine.
Yeah, that was a message to the elites to get in your bunkers.
Back in Matthew 24:7, but nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places.
Earthquakes. Davos place. It was earthquake. Japan. It's a normal.
That was the beginning of the year.
Yep.
Brothers, man.
What's up?
I need a little help. I'm trying to get some food, man. Can you maybe help me out with a little straight change, $2, man?
Hey, I don't got no wallet, Hey, somebody stole my shit. I don't got none, man. I can't help it.
If I ever see somebody steal some more busting in that motherfucker head, man, I'm trying to get help, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying my best to get help. I'm trying my best to get help, man. God will bless y'all, man.
I lost my last $2, goddamn that wallet.
God will bless y'all, man.
All right, man, take care.
All right, then, y'all.
Jake, use my shit by OnlyFans right now. Freak ass.
Oh, man.
Freak ass nigga. This a freak ass society, man.
The freak society.
Niggas steal my shit by some OnlyFans.
Jay said, hey, I got the subscription money.
I got the free
I
one.
got the free.
Freak ass nigga, man.
Let me see what you got, bitch. Thank you.
I know.
With the brother card, man. Hey, but that let you know, though, man.
Judgment.
Hey, yeah, that's a whole lot of Jake gonna get caught up like that.
Yeah, but the Lord just justifying himself. That's it. The Lord just justifying himself, man. But guess what? It's persecution afflicted upon us with a judgment on them.
Yeah.
So we can't do nothing but let the Lord do his thing.
Yeah, the way we feel is justified.
There
Because
you go.
We deserve that feeling. How it happened may not, go down, but
Right.
that feeling you feel, that feeling of hurt,
Man, your house shall
we
feel
deserve
that.
that. We deserve that.
You know what I'm saying? We crying out to you how about Shemal shot like, man, I want to kill that nigga. Then your house shot like, yeah, how see how you feel on it. So you know what I'm saying? It's speedily, time moving fast because judgment is coming to the earth, man.
Yeah.
Cause I really was somewhat mad at the same time. Like, well, I'm gonna have to get rid of the wallet anyway.
Right.
When all hell break loose,
It's
like,
it's your mindset. It's your mindset catching the hell.
That's right, bro.
Go back to Matthew.
It's Matthew chapter 24, verse 8. These are the beginning of sorrows. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted.
Well, it said the beginning of sorrows. All these the beginning of sorrows, man. Prices going up, inflation,
Right.
and it's not going to stop, man. when it said, then should that deliver us up to be afflicted, to be persecuted. But the Lord told us what? Sit in there in your heart to meditate what thou should say. The Lord give a mouth of wisdom.
That's right.
What's that? Luke 21:15? Roughly paraphrasing it, man. So we ain't gonna meditate, well, if they come and round me up, I'm gonna say this in front of the judge. No, man.
Right.
No,
She
we
said
ain't
think
that
not to what to say. Meditate
Hey,
not.
Yeah, even the Lord, he ain't say nothing, man. Hey, no
right.
answers, no answer can be the best answer.
That's right.
Thou sayest.
Thou sayest.
Thou sayest I'm the son of the Most High.
Right.
Thou sayest I'm the King of the Jews.
You see the video, you watch, go ahead.
Hey, if I may add too, I was thinking of something, man. Like, we gonna be, Lord willing, if we be the elect, we gonna be on point, man. Like, we gonna be chill. We gonna be welcoming the end times, man.
Right.
You see, cause this what we want. Yahweh Shah want this, we want this too. Same mind. But what's about to be funny is I was thinking like, man, with 2/3, Jake be like that. Jay, he already look. Jay gonna be like, so I'm gonna hit the first guard that come through the door, bitch. Right. So he ain't gonna go down like you think it's about to go down.
Right.
Jay think he gonna, like brothers always say, man, Jay think he gonna Tom Cruise his way or John Wick his way through Jacob's trouble. Right.
Esau gonna sit in there drawing your
Right,
way.
this is not a movie. This is reality. Like, bro, you about to get
Hey,
evaporated.
that's what he said. The dude said, Pastor Hall did the video today about what happened in Miami.
Yeah.
And he like, why nobody record it? He said, nigga, hey, this is reality. It wasn't no time to record.
Right, when over time.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You actually had to get the moving.
Yep.
There was no time to play.
Nah,
you know how you somebody always got a phone off somebody fight? That was that time, man. It was serious business that time.
Yep.
You know?
Apparition.
Hey, Matthew 24 and 10. Now back in 9, Matthew 24 and 9. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake.
His name. You see? See, we come in the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, and we are hated. If we came in the name of sweet baby Jesus, shit, we'll be loved. But we don't, because that's not his true name.
Right.
You know? Go ahead.
If I may say, part of that killing does being exiled in society.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna literally, some men are literally gonna, have to take that cross, bear their cross,
Be beheaded.
be beheaded. But that killing is being exiled in society. We're gonna be exiled of this place. But we're gonna be just like when you read that's why we gotta really tap into the history. King David, his mighty men, when they was in that moment when they were Absalom. You gotta read them stories. Thinking, put yourself in David's.
Oh yeah, wilderness.
Yeah.
The wilderness when you get tested. We gotta have our own wilderness.
They told David, mighty man. He told Absalom. He said they're chafed in their minds. Very serious mind. They're men of war. We men of war. That's why we very. The rest got it.
Hey, this is Matthew chapter 24, verse 11, verse 10. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another.
That's the time we coming into. It said friends should fight one another like enemies. Going back to the leader war behind. Wait, what is it called? I know you though. I know. Huh?
That was his work.
That
Like
was
a
the contract.
contract.
Yeah.
Like contract work.
Contractor.
Yeah.
That's my friend.
That's my friend.
I know him. I know he got some medicine.
Yeah, let me take you over here.
What he met him with the shotgun.
Get your ass out my
Get
porch.
your ass out my porch. What you want?
Change the plan.
Yeah. So friends gonna fight one another like enemies. Your neighbors to betray you. So one thing about it, it don't matter how long you've been knowing your friend since kindergarten. If he got some food, if he knows you got some food and he don't, he want in there, man. He taking it. My nigga, I got a 12-month-old baby. I got a year-old baby. I got a family. Fuck what you talking about? My stomach touching my back. Yeah, we cool, but I need this right now. I gotta take care of my family. It's gonna be a dog-eat-dog world.
And that's Esau's devices. That phone in your hand is meant to separate people from reality. It's from the affections and cares of this world. That's why when you walk by somebody and you don't They don't hear thank you for holding the door.
Yeah,
You
head
know,
down on the
your
phone.
device is who you're connected with. That's why you go to the bathroom. Let me grab my phone. You know, I gotta walk out the house. Let me grab my. You gotta. That's your friend right there. That's your connection to the world.
Man,
Pretty
hey,
much
you
your
know
life.
it when you lose that motherfucker.
You
You
feel
don't,
lost.
man. When you ain't got that phone, you can lose a lot of shit. Like I'm pretty sure, brother, lose your
lost
wallet.
my shit.
All that hurt, but not the same as losing that phone. That verifies what you were just
Jake,
saying.
wake up in the morning. Where my phone at?
It's first thing they go to.
Oh,
Where
boy.
my phone at?
On my phone.
Yeah, instead of saying Thawadi, I just want to shine open my eyes. See you another day. Right?
It's all about the phone.
So,
About the phone.
don't fall asleep.
Hey, that's a lesson, brother.
Right.
Check that thing. Go ahead.
Hey, this Matthew chapter 24, verse 11. And many false prophets shall rise and deceive many.
Yep. Bro was just speaking. He named a few. ISUPK. Well, hey, those guys too. I was just thinking in Israel, man. You know, Nathaniel. You got a lot of false prophets out here, man. That claim to be righteous.
Right.
You
And
know?
they're deceiving me, the undesirables. Everybody got a role to do. It's written that there was going to come.
Matthew 24 and 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
Read that in NOT.
But if I may add, because iniquity is abounding, right? People are justifying their actions to
Right.
do more dirt.
Yep.
You know, well, things are hard. I gotta steal. I gotta rob. I gotta break in the car. It's what I gotta do. It's the way of life. Because they don't have any type of moral standard. Wickedness is the standard.
Hey, Edomite said, do unto others before they do it unto you.
Hey,
I
hey,
said, damn.
man.
Not the Christian way.
I said, shit.
I like how he said
I'm like,
But not the Christian way though.
Man.
not the Christian way.
Man, I thought you gonna say do what JC do.
Nah, the
He
niggas
said-
straight.
Nah,
he
cause
saw
the
fucked up.
Christian way is do unto other as you want them to do unto you.
Right.
Nah,
That's
he
the Christian way.
He
But
told
nah,
me,
he said it the Edom way.
he said
Edomite
it's the Esau way. Do
Yeah,
unto
right.
others before they do it unto you.
Right.
And that's gonna be the mindset for these people.
Man.
You know?
Yeah.
You do it to me.
Move first.
Hey, what Dolph said, better you than me, nigga. You know, I'm gonna shoot him. Go ahead.
Matthew 24 and 12 in the NLT. Sin will be rampant everywhere.
Sin is growing everywhere. What it say? 1 John 5:19. The whole world lied and wickedness. So this is exactly what it is. Sin is promoted here, man. Go ahead. And what is sin? Transgressing of the law. Go ahead.
I got rampant in the New Oxford American Dictionary. It goes into especially of something unwelcome or unpleasant, flourishing or
Flourishing.
spreading unchecked.
Exactly. So sin is flourishing, it's spreading like a wildfire, man.
And it's unwanted in the eyes of the Lord. That's why he's going to bring it into it.
Yep. Get it.
Hey, Matthew 24 and 13 in the NLT. But the one who endures to the end.
No. We 12 again in the NLT. I get it.
This Matthew 24 and 12 in the NLT. Sin will be rampant everywhere, and the love of many will grow cold.
Love a minute growing cold, man.
Like right now.
You know, you seeing more first degree murders and so forth and so on, man. And that word cold, go back to psycho, I believe in the Greek. Pretty much psycho.
Yeah.
Psycho.
These people are losing it, man.
Oh, you saw down in Jackson, Mississippi, they had 200 and some people behind a prison that was been put to death, getting stuffed over there. Yeah.
For real?
Hell yeah.
Damn, I can see
I was
that.
like, what the fuck? That's a lot of people, bro. 200?
That's where they got
In the
them
prison?
caskets at down there, though. Where Alex Jones went to. Is that where they got the big caskets?
I don't know.
with
I just
five bodies in
know
it?
it was 200 something bodies that came up in Jackson, Mississippi,
Behind the prison.
behind a prison.
Shit.
Yup.
That's why the scripture says you should know my disciples by the way they treat each other. That's why in the brotherhood, it gotta be unity. It gotta be, the agape, the brotherly love. 'Cause this is how people are going to treat each other in the kingdom of heaven. You know, this is just a glimpse of it.
Matthew 24 and 13, it says, but the one who endures to the end will be
The
saved.
one to do what? The affliction, the trials, the tribulation, man. The chaos. Those are the ones that are going to be saved. Those that endure, man. All of it, man. You know? One more. Hey,
Right.
go ahead, it's all good.
That was it.
Oh, go ahead.
All right, this is 2nd Ezra, chapter 7. I started 41 because it says, even so now, seeing corruption is growing up and wickedness increased, and the righteous have prayed for the ungodly, wherefore shall it not be so now also? Verse 42, he answered me and said, this present life is not the end, where much glory doeth abide. Therefore have they prayed for the weak.
Go ahead.
Verse 43, but the day of doom shall be the end of this time.
Right, because Esau's the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of that follow. So the day is doomed is Esau's destruction, man. What's going to happen in this lifetime, man. Go ahead.
And the beginning of the immortality.
Which is what? Jacob, Yahweh Shai Kingdom. The beginning of immortality, man. Go ahead.
For to come, wherein corruption is past.
Go ahead.
Intemperance is at an end.
Go ahead.
Infidelity is cut off.
Go ahead.
Righteousness is grown.
And that's what we want to see. We look for a new heaven, a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. You know? Go ahead.
And truth is sprung up.
Like the truth is springing up now, man. Shit, damn man, everybody getting exposed. You know? Go ahead.
Verse 45. Then shall no man be able to save him that is destroyed, nor to oppress him that have gotten the victory.
Read that one more time.
This is 2nd Ezra 7 and 45. Then shall no man be able to save him that is destroyed.
Then shall no man save him that is destroyed. So no saving Edomites. They want Edomites to be saved, want heathens to be saved. But we know ultimately Esau end is what? Destruction.
That's right.
Annihilation. The book of Obadiah tells us that, man.
Yep.
You can't save him. The Most High ain't saving this nigga. Why you want to save him?
Right.
That's not the plans of Yahweh Shemashah. That's not his will to save Edomites.
That's right.
Then it say what? Nor to oppress the man. Go ahead.
And nor to oppress him that have gotten the victory.
So this is our last time being a slave. We're not going to be oppressed in the kingdom of heaven no more. So that's it. And this is what we waiting for, the kingdom of heaven. That's it on that? That's it. You got it.
Hey, so with that, Lord willing, it was edifying. We're going to turn to the east, give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakadash.
All right. Give double honors to the elders and apostles at GMS, and salutations and blessings to the Akim around the world, preaching and teaching this truth. You got to talk them up.
Abba, Abba, wonder. Abba, yonder.
Hey, how about Shem Yahushua Barakathum? Shalom.
Shalom. Up on this guy.